Shirt's coming off.
Shirts stay on.
whose
Rule
shirt's
number
coming off?
fucking one.
We're talking about sex and shirt's coming off.
No. Rule number
Pants are
one.
coming off.
Rule number. I'll call Gary.
Say the shirt's on the pants.
I'll call Gary.
Pants are coming off.
Quiet on the set.
There's.
Wait, don't turn the channel. You've tuned into High Gravity.
The show where we talk about beer, brewing, and bullshit.
Where the only thing we take seriously is the next round.
So grab a glass.
Fill it with something cold.
And enjoy the show.
Okay, I'm ready for my story.
Go.
Okay. So, romantic walk in the woods, right? Wow.
Was there moonlight?
No, it was like the middle of the afternoon.
Oh.
Yeah, weird, but
I mean, whatever. I ain't going to judge.
yeah. So, like, here I am, think I'm in love. Walk in the woods, right? Lay out a blanket. Yeah,
Was it wool or cotton?
I don't know.
Let her tell the fucking
It may-
story. Shut up.
It may not even have been a blanket. I actually think it was his shirt.
Was
Or
it
a towel.
Or a tarp?
Yeah, I think it was.
tarp?
I think it was a shirt.
Was it a blue plastic tarp?
It was a blue and white checkered shirt. I remember because I kept it.
Oh.
Yes.
Bitches always be stealing your shirts.
It comes into play later. Right. So,
It's her story, Jim.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, have a little sexy time in the woods, right?
Ooh.
Went for lunch afterwards.
Very romantic.
Yeah. Later at home. I was
McDonald's.
like, a day or so later, start getting real itchy.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Itchy in places you don't want to be itchy.
Oh, no.
So, turns out I end up with poison ivy. Like, really, really bad poison ivy. Like,
I went some other place than poison ivy.
Yeah.
yeah, no. This was poison ivy. Yeah.
Curable. Easily
Curable. Except when you realize your first time with poison ivy, you are very, very reactive to poison ivy.
Oh.
Yeah. So it spread everywhere. And then to explain to your parents how you got poison ivy in certain areas of your body, which came into the shirt. It must have been the oils from the plant were on the shirt that I kept, and I was wearing his shirt, right? That's how it all started, right?
Wait, they know the story though now, right? If not, they're gonna know it now.
I don't think they listen to this, which is good.
I'm sending them
thank
this
God.
episode.
So they don't know where the poison ivy came from. It was from the shirt. Yeah.
Right, the shirt.
The shirt.
Absolutely nothing
It was
but
just the shirt. It was. I borrowed his shirt. He must have went for a walk in the woods. That's how I got the poison ivy.
Sounds
Yeah.
the same story as I got pregnant because I sat on the toilet seat.
Yeah. So yeah, I had poison ivy for weeks and weeks.
I bet you're good at identifying poison ivy now.
Oh, yeah.
You know, leaves of 3, let it be.
So what you're saying is it was the shirt and nothing but the shirt.
Nothing but the shirt, right? Except that was the day I lost my virginity.
You know what? At least it's memorable.
It's
That's
memorable.
True. That's true. You never forget.
That was it.
I never forget because I have these scars from itching my skin to the bone.
Yeah. So, that was my first time.
So in a weird way, the audience members wanted me to do a plug in here with that story.
Oh.
Daryl'sDildos.com.
Remember, for all of your dildos needs, Daryl'sDildos.com.
We need an
Poison
we-
Ivy edition coming out.
So, that.
And you just need to scratch that itch.
So that was my big time.
Good.
Jim,
Not fun.
Congrats on the sex, though.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
At least was it good?
No.
I hope he listens. Shots fired.
Yeah, it definitely was not, but it was a long time ago.
I mean, hey, it could have been worse.
Could it? Oh,
Yeah, I don't know.
Could have been poison sumac. Hey.
That was pretty
all I
bad.
got. That's all I
I've
got.
heard other people's virginity stories, and nobody's topped that one yet.
That's much much
is
worse than mine.
Why is everyone looking at me?
Because you're across from me, motherfucker. I don't have anyone else to look at. Like, it's not intentional. I wish I was sitting across from Daryl. He's much more handsome.
Well, you get to switch spots with her.
Well, I mean, after that,
Well,
I
what
don't
am I
want to get
looking
poison
at?
ivy.
Come on.
Yeah.
And you're looking at Jim, and y'all get weird anyways. Okay.
We do. We like to get weird.
So remembering back in the
Anyways,
past,
so what
Yes.
this whole fucking show's about is beer.
We like beer. And
things that have happened in the past too.
Well, I mean,
we are
Well, yeah, I mean, it's generally aged beers that we try to drink.
we're doing a little bit of a throwback, a little bit of a closet cleaning. Drinking some of the beers that we've had before that we either had extras of, or maybe we didn't like them as much the first time we tried them, or maybe we already did like them and we wanted to drink them again.
Hopefully they're still good.
I know this one should be, right? Hopefully. So we'll start off on a good note. We'll start off high, unless you guys want to start off low.
How high?
Yeah.
Like black high?
About like 4 out of 10, bud. So we're gonna start off with
I got nothing here.
a 2023 Black Note from
I
Bell's.
feel they've surpassed my normal level by the time we get to episode 3.
We've had Black
I'm
Note
used to
before.
this.
Black Note is really good, at least
It is.
in my humble opinion.
It's very dusty, though.
Yeah, there might be a little dust on the bottle, you know? I won't sing the rest of it. Bell's
Save that
Black
for Monday.
Note
But
is,
it don't fool you about what's inside.
is a malty harmony of dark chocolate, espresso, and dried fruit notes, and freshly retired oak bourbon barrels. Aimed squarely at stout aficionados, Black Note makes a grand statement about the art of dark. And if I understand correctly, I think we might have talked about this before, where Black Note initially came from was like Bell's mixed together all their other stouts and barrel aged them or something like that. I don't know if that's a real story, but that comes to memory when I think about it.
It sounds good.
Yeah.
Could be
Sure.
bullshit.
Well, then it falls into the bullshit category of
Exactly.
our.
I mean, we're
of
the
our-
officials on the show. What we say is gospel.
It is Sunday.
The Lord's Day.
I made that joke a couple episodes ago.
The Dark Lord.
Thank you, sir. We did actually then relate that to the Dark Lord.
And this beer is as dark as they come.
Now, for reference of those who might be religious aficionados, we drink beer called Dark Lord, and that was the joke is, the Dark Lord.
Yeah.
If they listen to us, they know.
Yeah, and if not, then
Ooh,
we
that
don't
smells
care.
good.
They know I'm a Dark Lord slut. This is good.
You're just a slut.
That's true, I am. Thanks, Bob.
Is that why you let me pull your hair?
Yes.
Oh my
I don't get
God.
paid for it, so that's how you know. I do
Normally,
it for the
it's
pure love.
me doing this level of bullshit on episode 3.
Always a good stout. I mean, this one is actually it's a
Coffee.
little flat for me. Like not
It's
flat as in
espresso.
like bubbly, just like flat flavor.
It actually
agree.
has like a little back end tang to me.
Yes.
Like it hasn't been aging really well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. A little oxidization. So like almost like a metally kind of taste, like aluminum.
I agree. Metallic is the word.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the word I was looking
Yeah,
for. Thank you.
yeah.
Like a horse blanket.
No
Not
horse
like a horse
blanket.
blanket.
No horse blanket. No dank bacon.
You want to taste
No,
horse
they-
blanket? I have horse blanket at home. Come on over. We can educate you, brother. You want to taste hay? I got hay. We can.
So it's not really good.
No.
I'm not gonna lie. This is disappointing.
That's the first Black Note I've ever had that.
It starts off good and then
didn't
it
age.
leaves you like,
Yeah.
not so good.
The
like,
back end
huh.
taste. Another year and this would be sour or start going bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny that we went back there to pick out bottles because we have had kind of a disappointing run today. Pretty much everything for the most
I
part.
mean, our
we've
last
drank
beer I
today.
know I like. Out of the
Oh,
ones we
that
have
Dark
here.
Lord was amazing.
We have.
No,
we
I
have-
mean the last one here that,
That
we
was
have
about
today.
it.
I know. I
Oh,
Oh
like
yeah,
that
and that's in a can. So yeah, we've had some disappointing
Oh,
beers
yeah,
today,
that's
and so we thought let's get some stuff out of the collection. We'll clean out the closet and we'll drink some stuff that maybe we'll like more. And this was one I was pretty sure on, and a little let down that it's
I'm
not
disappointed
great.
as well. Yeah.
That's sad.
Like I
sad.
and I could be wrong, but I remember this being like fantastic.
Oh, it
the first
was,
time
yeah,
I had it,
yeah, absolutely. We had a 2024 Black Note, that was given to us. I had a 4-pack, and someone we know bought a case,
Yeah.
so he gave us some Bells. I think that's where this one even came from.
I believe so. Yeah.
But the 2024 was really good. Every other year I've ever had of this is really good, and I mean I've had 5 or 6 year old bottles of this, and it was really good. So this is the first one that I feel like didn't get bottled correctly. Maybe bottled with a little bit too much air. It just tastes like oxidization to me. It doesn't quite taste sour.
I've had worse, but
It will sour,
I've
I
had
think.
far better. Moving on.
So this next one we actually had after
Oh,
the Utopias.
I see the logo on the bottle.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
And we actually didn't like this very much.
I don't.
But it
even
was
remember.
right after the Utopia, so it could have been our taste buds.
It's very possible. I don't remember this at all. I'm not gonna lie.
So this one is...
I remember the bottle. I don't rember the.
This is
profile.
Dogfish Head,
Yes.
which is a big brewery from out east.
It smells fantastic.
This is Worldwide Stout, which in itself is a good stout. Worldwide Stout is typically pretty good, very strong. I believe Worldwide Stout is 18%. We're passing around the bottle when I'll check when I take a look
It
at
smells fantastic.
But like
I said that
Worldwide
weird.
Stout is a very, very heavy stout, and this one was aged in Utopias barrels. So like the same barrels that Sam Adams Utopias is aged in, and it kind of fits with the theme of the day. We had some the world's strongest beers,
2 weeks ago.
recently,
Yeah, 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
and so
Beginning of October.
Utopias was the strongest beer we've ever had up until then. And for those that remember, we didn't like Utopias all that much.
We
It was
did.
better
we-
than the other two
We
strongest
did.
ones.
We did like it, but
absolutely.
we determined it was not worth the price.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, that's true.
It actually doesn't have the ABV on the bottle that I can find, but if I'm not mistaken, Worldwide Stout is 18% before they throw it in those barrels. So okay, well,
I don't hate it.
they give you the original gravity on the bottle. Let's see, the original gravity on this. I don't understand their numbering scheme. It's very small.
1, 2,
31
3, 4.
31.62 degrees P. Can you?
It's Play-Doh.
The hell?
Oh yeah, see that's so I don't measure my
Isn't
gravity
that a
in
clothing
that method.
store?
I don't measure it that way either.
32 degrees Play-Doh or something like that. Isn't that a
8 degrees Play-Doh is a
8
beer
degrees, yeah.
store. That's a beer store.
Oh,
That's where I get a lot of
what's
my
the
beers.
used clothing store? It's like something or other. Play-Doh.
Plato's Closet.
Plato's Closet is like
Yeah,
a
that one.
resale clothing.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
How the fuck can you read that
Yeah.
number?
There's still beer.
I can read the number.
Yeah, careful.
I just don't understand the that
Oh,
gravity
I have to take my
measurement.
glasses off and I can see it now.
Sweet.
Yeah. There
it's like-
is still beer in that bottle.
36.2 degrees P
I mean, if
or
we need to
something.
dump it.
31.62 Play-Dohs.
I don't do those. And that's OG. They don't even give you final gravity. So like
is
we
it
don't
P
even know.
meaning something else, or is it P meaning
Play-Dohs.
delta?
Plato's.
No, it gets registered in
What
Play-Dohs.
is it?
To be your gravity.
31.6?
36.
31.67. Are you looking up, Sue?
31.67 Play-Doh.
You have to convert it, though.
I love having audience members to help us with this. It's great.
Yeah, they'll look it up.
Yeah, but that's only the original gravity. If we
have
don't know the
no
final
idea what
gravity,
any
then
of
we have
this
no
means.
idea what
I
the
don't know
ABV is.
Play-Doh.
I
Yeah,
bet
that's
you
new to
you can
me.
zero it out. Or come close to zeroing it out.
It's a
'Cause
stout
it's
though.
not
They-
very sweet at all.
Oh well, I haven't tried it yet.
Oh,
What
well,
the
you should.
hell?
Yeah.
I was too busy doing math.
Why?
Our listeners deserve to know. Yeah, I'm not. I think it's better than the last one.
It is.
I don't
Yeah.
hate it. Yeah,
Yeah.
but
it's definitely a deep and complex.
I was gonna say kind of the opposite. Like, there's really not. There's not a ton of flavor for a stout.
When you get past the initial hit your tongue flavor, there's a couple
'cause
levels beyond it.
Worldwide Stout compared to this, Worldwide Stout's a lot heavier.
1.1622 gravity.
1.16?
That's
That's
big.
pretty high then.
It's very big. Well, like I said, it should be like 18%.
That would be low.
If I
Is it-
if
no,
I
one-
remember.
Oh, that's
1.16?
OG. That's OG.
Yeah, not 1.0.
Yeah, that's
So,
OG.
yeah, what's
I'll tell you in 1 second.
What's final gravity?
They don't list it.
We're going to be 17.
Yeah.
What, you said
say that-
1.16,
When
right?
If you look at the
1.1622 gravity.
As soon as the
if you look at the potential alcohol, then yeah, that equates to
You said 36.
because generally isn't
right?
fermentation stops about 0.999, 1.0 something about that. So you're
Well,
looking
if
16,
you-
17%.
If you ferment to absolute zero, which
Yeah.
you don't typically.
no,
yeah, that's probably
so I say you're looking about 16, 17% though.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, Worldwide Stout's 18%.
Yeah,
What's the guess at?
18 was my guess.
I'm gonna say 16.5.
So
I'll say the
let's
middle.
not zero it out because that's going to be way too high.
Yeah.
If it is 1.02, which is a lot of sugars, and it doesn't taste like
It
there's
was
that
like
much sugars in it.
1.10 something or other.
No, but 1.16 to 1.02 is 18%.
Yeah.
But 1.02, you taste sugar still. It's still sweet
This is not sweet.
until you get like
is not sweet.
1.01. And at 1.01, you're 19.5, almost 20%.
Well,
Sounds about right.
some of that sweetness could have been lost from the barrel
Aging.
too, maybe.
That is true.
Because that kind of supports my.
It'll
my
be close
thought.
to 18 then.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure worldwide stout is 18%. I mean, I could probably look it up on Untapped, but
But most yeast for beer dies out at that 17, 18%.
yeah, they'd have
I
to
mean,
use
champagne yeast or something will get you up there.
So I'll use Pasteur champagne with me just to get that high ABV.
Well, they could always pitch like a more traditional like ale or lager or like a yeast.
And then the gargle, make jokes, whatever you want, I don't care. That almost tastes light struck.
I kind of like it.
I do
it's-
too. I'm
Yeah.
not complaining. I
I
like
think it's nice.
So one of our audience members just pulled it up at 17.3.
Okay.
Okay.
So all that guessing work, we could have just asked Google. Holy fuck, we're stupid.
I mean, I would imagine the Utopia's barrel probably has some
That's close.
some residual Utopias in it or whatever. I like this better than Utopias.
Yeah, but that's not what we said last time.
No, maybe that bottle just sucked.
Because right after Utopias, though, we tasted this and we didn't like it. But I think our taste buds were
We
shot
also
too.
went from something that's like 24% to this. So.
Like
I would drink this. I would.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Without a doubt.
It's smoky.
Yeah.
It's
Not too smoky.
no, not really.
Because
Just a
I don't
little
like.
bit.
I don't like super smoky. Like
It
is
is like Scotch levels of smoke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's still a little boozy.
but this is
Touch
good.
boozy.
This is good.
Yeah, but Utopias is boozy anyways.
Right. It's boozy in a good way though. It's boozy in a way that I like.
Mm-hmm.
Like you get a little bit of the booze and you're like, oh, that's an imperial stout. Like I'm into that. Yeah, it's nice. I wouldn't say it's like my favorite, but I certainly wouldn't send it back.
No, I'd drink it.
Yeah.
Favorite one today, though.
Well,
Oh, I don't know.
probably.
Today, we've had Black Note.
There's
Oh,
We've
today,
had this one.
just
Then-
this episode. Yeah. This
yeah. There's been not a whole lot of good today.
Yeah, you
so-
came on a bad day.
Hey, I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
You guys finally had me on, so
Welcome. Now you get to the back-to-back experience. I would drink
Do we
that.
need to apologize at this point too? Or
no, you don't. You don't.
Make no apologies.
You knew
No,
what you were getting into.
I did.
You knew.
I did.
I just want to send this to her parents now, this episode. Just listen to the first 5 minutes.
I can do that.
I'm sure they already know. Parents aren't
mean-
really that dumb.
Yeah. I mean,
I thought parents were dumb for the longest time until I became a
it's
parent. Like, I'm not that stupid.
It's probably not even the worst story. So,
So you got another one for us.
The one phrase that I've heard from your mother's mouth.
yeah. I did a lot of dumb
I
shit.
feel I don't even want to say it. It's so wrong knowing her.
It's okay. Do it.
But I think that's
Do
all the
it.
sisters.
They swallow, they don't spit. I've heard it from her mother's mouth.
That doesn't.
How would she even know?
Listen, no, your mother said that completely out of context. Is
Oh,
my
I'm
guess.
sure. Yeah.
She is a sweet,
I
innocent
taught
woman,
her
and she
right.
would not
They
say
swallow.
that.
They don't
Say
spit
what?
at all.
She probably did say that. She
Yeah.
probably did. As a joke, but she
Yeah.
probably said that.
So there was a
Not knowing that it was true.
there was
but,
a whole phrase
you know.
with her one night. She talked.
Glad I know.
So I thought she said she turned you guys out. I'm like,
No,
what
no,
the
no, no.
hell? She meant tune.
Oh,
She meant whatever the hell the point of the
Yeah.
conversation was that night.
Yes.
She was talking about tuning you guys out and ignoring you is what she meant.
Yes.
I heard turning them out. I'm like,
No, no,
oh, I didn't know. So that's why I called her Madam Carol.
No, my mom. I mean,
That actually is kind of funny.
yeah.
Oh, it was hilarious. The whole fucking night, I misunderstood. In the end of the night, she corrected me like, oh, that's
Yeah.
why I named your character this. And
My
I-
mom tried her hardest to raise us sweet and innocent and proper ladies, but
Damn fathers.
Yeah, God bless
mean
her.
does that mean we blame
she
Marty?
tried.
Can
Can
yeah.
we just
We
fully
can't
throw this
even
on your
blame
dad?
him. No, No, it was me.
Have you ever talked to Marty? Yeah, you can blame him.
I have talked to her.
I blame that damn MTV.
We didn't have cable, so it can't even be that.
I didn't either when I was really young.
I've never had cable. I had satellite for a short time, and then it went away because it was expensive.
we didn't.
I am too far off the road to get cable, and the trees are too tall around my house for satellite.
I had satellite when I was a kid, and I grew up in the scrambled porn era. Like, I think I saw
There was
a
a
boob.
booby.
Oh, about 3 a.m. you get that static. Oh my God, a nipple.
Yep. Sometimes it would stabilize, and you'd get to see that nipple for 3-4 seconds, maybe.
Oh yeah. Or you get the whole what the hell was it? Girls Gone Wild ads about 1 in the morning to about 3 in the morning.
Yep.
Yeah, buddy.
They're PG ads, but when you're 12 years old, it doesn't
And
matter.
there's nothing else available at that time in the morning. Hell yeah.
I was at a Girls Gone Wild party once at a bar, and the bar got shut down.
Oh, no shit.
Yep.
That's a shame.
You can look it up. It's in
well,
Michigan.
you should have kept your pants on, Daryl.
See, you
I
had to
did.
go to Sarnia for those parties. They never got shut
It's
down.
I didn't
true.
care. The bar got shut down.
It's true. I've been to Sarnia, I know.
Yeah.
It's a lawless
Hopefully
place.
you weren't there that night.
Well, maybe.
Last time I
Let's
was in
just
Sarnia.
say,
Let's hear the stories. They
let's
might match.
just say, I won. For everyone that I knew, got free drinks all night long.
I did not say
do
the
remember
Star
you. I
Gold.
knew you from somewhere.
I know.
We called you Sarnia Tits for the longest time.
It would. I wouldn't. I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay, I'm not sending this to your parents.
I'll do it. I don't give a shit.
No.
Man, my glass is empty.
This sounds like a great time for a commercial ad. And we're back.
So
if
my
we had
gla-
any commercials to go to.
yeah, my
I
glass
know
is empty.
we're out of them. We got to talk. We need to record more.
Okay.
So we, in the process of cleaning our closet, now we have some homebrew bottles that came from someone we don't remember,
I don't know what these are.
and we
love
don't
that
know what
there's-
these are.
I love that there's no label and it's a black
It has a
cat.
black cap.
Yep. So we're gonna try.
Is it gonna
some beer.
foam? Is it gonna foam? Should we have a?
No, I'm expecting good things from home brewers. I mean, even aging them out.
I know what this one is.
Oh,
You do.
I know what this one is immediately.
I'm excited.
Is it a good
I'm
one?
really
And
excited.
Aaron is starting
I think I remember us
to mention
having this one and discussing this one, and I don't want to anchor, so I don't
Yeah,
want
I'm
to.
pretty excited there.
This is
Just
gonna
smell
put us
it.
to the test to try to remember what the fuck.
Just smell it, and you'll know. Oh, you'll know.
I don't know because I wasn't here for that.
It's the Yankee Candle.
No, this was the that spiced beer that the homebrewer gave us, and we talked about how like it's a really good beer.
Oh my god.
But like spiced beer in general wasn't really our style, but it smells really pumpkin-y.
smells good.
Yeah,
It smells
this
like a
smells
great pumpkin beer.
But in all fairness, this is a candle would be badass.
This would be a good candle.
Yeah.
This smells like absolutely pumpkin pie, like 100% pumpkin pie.
I still have that
Actually
pumpkin
tastes good.
woodchuck
Little
beer.
light.
That's fantastic.
It is lighter, like on the aging. You can tell it
Yeah.
aged out a little bit.
It's better. It's better.
good.
Yeah. It was more spicy before, and now it is less.
It's light. It's kind of got a crisp finish to it.
This
Very
is good.
Yeah.
This is like top tier pumpkin beer.
It's not strong
I gotta
pumpkin.
bring. I
No.
should have brought that
At
fucking
all.
woodchuck with me because that one, the woodchuck pumpkin, is
Don't
fantastic.
fuck woodchucks, Johnny. They
No.
didn't. They can't consent.
It's living under the shed. I have never touched it. I've seen it like twice. It's fine.
But in
I'm not
comparison,
gonna get
it's so
into that.
big.
Do not touch grizzly bears.
Anyway, but this is fantastic pumpkin beer.
What's this? This is
If
great.
you gave this to me, I'd be like, oh, that's a pumpkin beer, and that's really really good.
Oh
Wow!
my god.
Shout out to Mystery Homebrewer, having your spiced beer for the second time.
We'll have to listen back on the episodes.
I remember this.
One of y'all do
remember
I'm
it.
not gonna remember it.
I don't remember who it was.
That was fantastic.
We didn't know then either, or at least you wouldn't name them.
Oh, maybe.
So
That's good.
maybe they
That was
didn't.
fantastic.
Maybe they were embarrassed
Is
about
there
how
any
good their
left,
beer
or
is.
did we all kill it? Oh
It's gone.
damn!
Yeah, that's a good beer. That goes quick.
That was fantastic. Yes, absolutely.
Oh fuck! I am glad I'm not driving.
I got a while to go.
Yeah, it's got that wonderful just pumpkin beer type spice and characteristic, but it's very light.
And
like,
it's not an overwhelming
no.
spices. When you get the pumpkin beers, you got a lot of those that are Oh, that's clove. That's disgusting.
Yeah, clove's gross. Fuck
Yes,
clove.
agreed.
What?
Yeah, I'm not a clove guy.
Oh.
No.
Agreed.
I
100%
I smoked
It's-
clove cigarettes for like a month in my life, and
I
the
can't
smell
agree
of
on
them
that
make me want to
perspective.
throw up.
Yeah.
What was the group called that did all the cloves? The Chives. Oh, that was Chives. I was thinking Chives. Never mind.
That's not cloves.
Yeah, I was thinking Chivers.
It's like
chives are
a
delicious,
knockoff
though.
Onion.
Not cloves.
Yeah.
Yeah, clove is gross. I remember when my grandma would make ham for Christmas. My mom's mom, she
like
would.
ham.
Yeah, but she would stuff it with cloves,
Oh.
Ugh.
and it
I
was
like
like
cloves in my tea.
You're wrong.
no, it's okay. It's okay to like clove, and contextually, like I think it can be balanced well.
Can be.
But it's kind of like
But that-
anise.
It's a- yeah.
You should not be smoking cloves.
So you don't like that either.
I do not like star anise, but in
I love
context,
Jägermeister, though.
when it's blended into something well, it's good.
Yeah.
Like it's a complementary flavor. I don't
It's
like it as the
those
primary
and nutmeg.
flavor.
It can be so overpowering it ruins
Well,
whatever
yeah.
you're drinking.
I get that.
Yeah.
Or eating.
Yes, there
But
is
try
definitely.
but try making an apple pie and not putting a sprinkle of nutmeg in it. It's like night and day difference.
Sprinkle in
You
a
know.
dash. There's a difference, though.
I like a dash.
Same.
All right, so we're gonna drink since that one went really quick and we really really liked it. That's why it went quick. We're opening up another bottle of homebrew that there's an R written on the label.
I think it's from the same
cap.
person, actually.
Yeah, they are.
So
Yeah.
so
I
it's
think it's too hard.
a brown bottle with a gold crimp cap and the letter R written in red Sharpie.
You guys aren't gonna believe this, but it smells like beer.
What?
So for the new person, this is
Unbelievable.
the complexities of the show. Is this? Ooh, a red letter R Sharpie, and it
I mean-
smells like beer.
I've listened. Just because I haven't been on, I listen.
And yes, you still came on.
I did.
It's almost got like a sweet corn aroma to it. Oh,
That's-
my.
Whoa, hey, look, beer.
I got molested, and I'm not even going to file a police report.
Is it good touch or bad touch?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I actually don't like the smell.
No, it
That's
smells
like
like corn.
It does
I
smell
could
like
see
corn.
that.
That's weird. It does smell like corn.
Like
I didn't smell corn till you said it. Damn you.
yeah, that's why I knew anchoring. It tastes good though. It tastes fine. It tastes like a just kind of like an
Get
ale.
like a pilsner out of this.
It's crisp.
Oh, I get.
It's bubbly. Yeah, just
I don't
like
get a lot
like
of
a light lager.
complexities or a lot of levels. Yeah.
A little bit of corn.
It's not bad.
No, it's good.
It's not good.
I like the other one better.
Oh yeah, the other one was
Yeah.
crazy good.
No, there's something off with this.
Yeah.
It's
I don't know what.
It's probably not meant to sit in the bottle for a
Oh,
couple
I'm sure
of months.
it's not.
yeah.
But that flavor is that's an off flavor.
Corn.
It's not
I don't know if I
corn.
get off. I don't know if I get something that's off, but
No, it's like it didn't age well or. I'm actually not drinking this
No,
one.
I would definitely say that it could have aged better.
Here, you can have it.
Johnny will dispose of it
Yeah.
using his gut.
Yeah, I don't like.
biological filtration. That motherfucker just blew
just
the
didn't age
goddamn
very
stop
well.
sign.
Me no likey.
Which is weird because I remember us liking all of these homebrews, and the spiced one was the only one where we're like, it's
That
good.
we didn't care for,
It's
yeah.
we said it's good
it was
for
the
the
lowest of
style,
them
but
all.
yeah, like we don't like spice beer, and now having
way
it
it aged.
aged is really good.
But that one, the R, I don't remember what it was, but it didn't taste right.
This doesn't bode well when half the audience members go to the head after drinking this.
The R. It was sealed when I popped it. It definitely definitely popped proper. So
It didn't foam up, so it's not like it.
no, it wasn't infected.
Yeah.
Or at least not heavily.
It wasn't like one of the bottle caps that hit the fucking front building.
Yeah, there's still a mark on the ceiling tiles from where we're opening up that bottle. Right,
Oh,
right there. That little white mark
If you
is
listened,
from the
you heard the
cap.
episode.
We talk about it every third episode.
You
Yeah.
heard the bottle cap.
It's very loud.
I probably did. I probably did.
It was pretty crazy.
That was wild.
I think that all things considered, like for a lighter style like that, like homebrew bottling is a pain in the ass to begin with.
Oh my god, yeah.
And the fact that like that beer was properly carbonated and not a bottle bomb and didn't taste like sour buttholes. You're a bad, bad man.
I've never had a sour butthole. just throw that
Well.
out there.
I need to know what a sour butthole tastes like.
So, if you run in the circles that I run in,
I can't say that I've had that
I
either.
can't
so,
say that on
you
the
know.
air. Never mind.
well,
I'll tell you.
Well,
how
I
to
guess it
find out,
depends
but
what you
not on
stick
the
up
air.
there to eat.
Yeah, Sour Patch
All right,
Kids.
we're going there. We're going there.
You don't like Sour Patch Kids?
I love Sour
I
Patch
love
Kids.
Sour Patch Kids.
Okay, well then put them up your butt. I'm just saying. Anyway,
Not mine. I can't taste. What the hell?
no,
Move it.
spicy is the only flavor your butthole can taste.
This is about beer, right?
So we'll move on before this degenerates further.
Because if I get into the appropriateness, I'm not going to
Flavor
stop.
profile.
So this throwback here, I actually really like this one.
Yeah,
so I'm
I'm
glad we
excited.
did this last.
Very good, yeah.
This is from one of the best breweries in the state of Michigan.
Do we do a palate cleanser with what was placed back on the table?
No, shut the hell up. You have a beer to drink. You enjoy your beer.
Yeah.
This is Wizard Burial Ground from Brewery Vivant, and goddamn, I love Brewery Vivant.
That was a good one.
But this is a bourbon barrel aged quad, 2023 release, 13.8% ABV.
That's Belgian, right? Belgian quad?
Yep, yeah, everything.
I
Pretty
love
much
my
everything they
Belgians.
do is Belgian. Yep. So this BBA quad brewed once a year. This special quadruple is aged in bourbon barrels. The alcohol content of the quad pulls the bourbon, vanilla, and charred oak character out of the barrel and melds it all together with the caramel richness already present in the ale. We've been wood aging beers since we opened in 2010. The 2023 vintage of Wizard Burial Ground is yet another stellar version of the legendary beer. Suggested pairings? This is a beer to be shared. So good thing we're here.
Excellent.
To truly indulge and enjoy with blue cheese, stuffed dates wrapped in bacon with a balsamic glaze.
Yeah.
That sounds fucking
Can I
good.
drink it with
It
another beer?
does.
I think you can drink it with any beer.
Oh, we're good then.
Yeah. I think that sounds great. I think dates are delicious.
Yeah, and I love blue cheese.
I do too.
Fuck's wrong
I
with
do
you?
too. Blue cheese is good.
It's moldy cheese. It's nasty.
And it tastes good.
Pretty much all cheese is
Yeah.
made through like that
Johnny, with
kind of
everything
process.
you
I
drink.
mean-
We have a customer. Daryl, we have a customer.
Uh-oh. We might have to
Welcome.
pause.
Hey, all you hop heads and malt mavens, fear not. Hang tight, pull up a stool, and we'll be pouring out more frothy tales and toasty talks in a jiff. We'll be right back after a short intermission.
Sitting there and like, who the fuck's Rob? And where was I supposed to be for his 50th birthday?
Well, happy birthday, Rob. I missed your birthday.
apparently. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
missed it?
he texted me and
I
asked for
know.
eggs.
Yeah, I
It was a good. It
know.
was a good party. Yeah.
I remembered again about middle of the night last night. What the fuck was
He asked me for eggs.
on, right?
No, Johnny's of course recording.
I
Always.
am now, yeah.
He asked me
So-
for eggs and
so-
said, "Oh, it's my 50th birthday," and I'm like, "Oh, well, cool. We'll be there for that. You know, and
Yeah.
I'll bring you eggs."
Well,
Yeah.
It was fun. But
More
welcome
rolling
back.
Yeah,
Welcome
yeah.
back from commercial break.
You're not going to get half the context to that, but you weren't here, so oh well.
I figured you'd remove it up into the point where I said, "Welcome back from commercial break." I
Johnny
did that
doesn't
for
remove
you.
I will
shit.
now.
Did that for you.
So if we make editing notes while we're recording, I'll remember while I'm doing it. But
how about
if
we
we
do
do
this?
it, we have to give a pause
How about we do-
after we make the
I was
note.
just
Pad and
I was
paper.
just gonna say, let's take a pause and I'll do it again.
Well, I'm leaving it in now because it's funny.
That was our pause, Johnny.
I don't care.
Again.
Johnny
And
doesn't
welcome
know
back
where
from
he's
commercial
at.
break.
No, I'm leaving the whole thing. That was the whole point of this.
Brett Scar.
I leave it because it's funny.
I wish for once we had like the tiniest, like if we could just get just a dollop of professionalism, that would be just
I thought that's why we brought Linsey in, but
remarkable.
it didn't help.
I'm
Remarkable.
sorry.
All right, you're getting in the zone. Getting in the
Sorry.
zone. All
what
right.
the fuck?
It's how you just
Daryl, take a picture
We now have
of
a
this.
train going on of guys giving each other back massages.
Daryl, you take a picture of this because
I can't take a picture of that. I never want to see this
Lindsay?
again.
My phone's over there. Sorry.
Thank
for
you.
the back.
Thanks, coach. Thanks, coach. Get in the game.
Get in the game.
So,
But the guy with the equipment and the machinery never gets anything. It's okay.
So we have Wizard Burial Ground barrel aged quad from Brewery Vivant. Very exciting. I haven't tried it yet. Well, I mean I have, but today.
It's got a very bready note to it, but it smells
It
delicious.
does smell like bread.
Still good.
It is the caramely that they mentioned. It's got caramely. It's almost got like a little like fruity kind of characteristic to it. Like the yeast gives it like a little like
This
generic
is my
fruit.
favorite of this entire
Smells like
episode.
yeast. Hey, so what are we drinking?
Did you not fucking listen to the precursor to where we're at now? Fucking audience is fired, man. Get out. Just say it. Just say it. I don't care.
He asked that question because
Ladies and gentlemen,
Luke Ian left.
Daryl is beside himself.
Daryl's buddy took
Just say it. Just say it.
I'm just wondering if like silence is golden still.
No.
Hell no.
Could you read that can again for us?
I have notes.
How to improve. After 1 year, you think we'd be better at this shit.
Oh no,
You're
they're
fucking funny.
they're the same notes that I've
Every
taken and
time.
brought up many times. We can be better.
Oh, fuck it.
But
We're
would
having
it be
fun.
as fun?
No, it would not.
I mean,
But we'd actually make money.
You're
No.
fucking funny.
So here's the difference. We can have all the fun we want.
yeah.
We chose to record it on microphones. We could just come here at 10 a.m. and get drunk on a Sunday
Well, this is
without
true.
microphones.
More
But
fun.
Yeah.
are our listeners having fun?
Yes. I
We're
listen.
immortalized.
Yes.
Well, the people who show up to listen to it live, I'm shocked they're having fun. So,
Recorded with a live audience.
yes, this podcast brought to you by Live Audience.
We probably have more fun like between the sessions.
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Like we had that. We
so you
had
should
that.
show up.
We had that cake 2 weeks ago that we never even talked about.
Oh shit, we're supposed to have our 1 year anniversary cake
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Johnny made a cake.
I did.
with Guinness and rum.
Guinness, and it was Buffalo Trace Distillery's Kentucky Bourbon Cream.
Edit this and put it back
Yeah.
on 2 weeks
Frosting.
ago.
Yeah.
Nah, they can tune in. Fuck it.
But the barrel aged quad though,
This
nice.
is phenomenal.
good.
I want more, but
little
there isn't more.
little bready, little caramely, little like fruity.
I would say every year is a little different too. It's never exactly the
It's
same.
malty, but
No,
it's fantastic.
I think it's really hard to authentically make barrel aged beer year after year that tastes the same. Like, because then you're relying on the barrel maker
barrel being
to make
different, yep.
everything the same. And there's already so many variables that goes into making a beer consistently.
What?
Yeah, you wouldn't know about that, would you? You know,
I wouldn't.
Consistent beer? No, not at all.
fermentation. It's crazy that you can ferment the exact same beer.
Tastes different.
Yeah, you can pitch the same yeast into two different vessels and ferment one at 67 degrees and one at 70 degrees, and they come out different.
And you
know?
boiled it too long, so it's higher gravity and
Yep. Yeah. I got distracted, and the boil went 15 minutes longer. It's like, well, good. Okay. It's this beer is just now 6.8% instead of 6.6.
So we started a new trend here. Anytime we've ever messed up a beer, which we have one coming out, it's called the Futtonville.
What?
I like that.
Futtonville.
You haven't heard?
So the last time,
you're about to learn.
have you tasted the Ambition before? That was the coffee
Yes.
porter that we had.
Yes.
And then we fucked it
love
up and we
that.
called it the Fambition.
Oh,
Yep.
that's right.
So
That
we
one
have
was amazing.
so we have a Muttonville, the brown ale, and this one coming out is called the Futtonville.
Okay.
Because you fucked up.
Fucked it up.
So would you do wrong?
Just didn't turn out right. No body. I don't know why. Still not bad. Just it's not the Muttonville.
Not what it was supposed
So
to
we
be.
fucked something up. Yes.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
See, the problem is with me, every recipe that I've ever screwed up turns out to be really, really good. And then it's like, okay, how do I fuck up again?
You know the one that I really messed up on? Like I've messed up on two beers really bad. One of them was the Boom Shakalaka, the white milkshake stout. That was actually a mess up.
I
Really?
like that beer. I think
I
that was
liked
good.
it.
Yeah.
But I logged it. It was supposed to be creme brulee. And I did two
That's
things wrong. And I tasted
right.
like, this doesn't taste like creme brulee. It's good. So
That's
messed that
right. I
one up.
remember that there was a creme brulee coming out because I was so excited because that's my favorite dessert.
Oh, it's so good.
And then the other one that I messed up was the Richmond Red and Amber.
Well, that's a consistent one.
yeah.
I put peanut butter and jelly in it.
And we just drank that, and it was fantastic.
That was amazing. Yeah.
I had lactose to it too, though.
Yeah. Well, hey, sometimes that's happy
I mean, milk
accidents.
just watches peanut butter and jelly down good.
That's true. I like
Yeah.
I like a glass of milk after a peanut
Yeah.
butter and jelly. Yep. I had a small glass of milk with my breakfast this morning, and then I was like, you know what? Maybe beer on top of milk, maybe not the best idea, but here we are. I did it anyway.
The last time I had milk, never mind. It was
Anywho,
about 7 years ago.
I'm glad your kids don't listen to this. Well, in 10 or 15 years, maybe they'll dig it up and they'll be
So
like,
this is-
my dad
What
was
the
on a
hell?"
podcast.
this is called future trauma. So this will be either evidence in a court case in
Yeah.
the future, or evidence to their psychiatrist.
Daddy like milk.
I'm allergic to breast milk.
I'm not.
Well, you ruined the whole innuendo. You ruined the whole thing.
I know.
We were dancing around it very delicately.
No dancing.
And you just tore the wall down.
That's not what I was talking about, but okay.
Yes, you were. How old's your youngest kid, Daryl?
7.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yep.
Oh shit! So this is good beer. This is fantastic
very good.
beer.
Very
It's
good.
got great multi.
Nice try, Johnny.
I'm
Right.
glad we waited to have this one last because
good.
we've had just kind of a shit run today. We never go this dry. Like we normally
We don't,
have good beers. And we had to drink Daryl's beer to wash our pallets of garbage because at least we knew that's good.
We're not saying that's bad. That's phenomenal. That actually brought the day back to a normal track of enjoyable beverages.
Yeah, we can have beer now.
Daryl's
That's good.
beer was the recovery beer today.
Speaking of, remember, darylsdildos.com for all of your dildo needs.
Big ones, small ones, long ones,
Dragon.
short ones, dragons.
Anthropomorphic of all varieties. darylsdildos.com.
The site's almost done. We keep promoting it. It's not done yet.
Do they have massaging options or it's still
Poison ivy optional.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's going to be the new
I
one.
mean,
yeah.
scratch that itch when you need to.
Massaging, yes, they vibrate.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
Your high gravity themed darylsdildos.com. Coming soon.
Get your favorite face.
Coming soon, like you. Yeah, I want the face on the end, like the actual, like from
Yep.
our logo. Like we need to 3D print that onto the end.
We discussed this as options to print in
What the fuck?
perfect fucking timing. Every time that happens, it is the perfect timing and the tone that coincides with the level of conversations that we're having.
I feel like I got a tumor. What is
You got that long, slow motion, like we're talking about darylsdildos.com.
Yeah.
It's that long, slow, enjoyable element that just adds
so
to your
sexy.
Slow and
your
enjoyable,
personal life.
fast and hard. What the fuck are you talking about? Shit.
You gotta ramp it up, man. You gotta start,
don't
the
have
low,
to.
low and slow, and then you move to the fast
When
and
you pay by the
enjoyable.
hour,
Well,
What is
if you're
happening
getting
right
paid
now?
by
I'm trying to stop it.
We're trying to talk over the music, so just keep adding to it and talk louder over the music so that you don't know what the copyright infringement is.
30 seconds. You got 30 seconds.
I'm pretty sure
It
it's like
keeps
4.
happening.
it does it 3 times. That'll be the last one.
You stopped it and it's live.
I don't know, but if we keep talking, then we won't have to deal with
Yeah.
editing this out because that's what makes it more funny.
And we're back.
Motherfuckers!
All right.
All right, we figured out the copyrighted music issue.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, someone was outside holding a boombox, playing music. They were trying to impress us.
That was my dad.
Keys.
No, that was my dad, not Keith.
Somebody drove by the brewery, and apparently it's Johnny's daddy.
Yeah. It's not that dude walking his dog.
I tried.
You missed him just like I did you.
A damn fly keeps flying around. Everyone keeps trying to kill it.
I know. He's
It's
very
annoying the
wily.
shit out of me. He keeps walking up and down my leg, driving me nuts.
He's very wily.
Getting excited?
No, not at all. Pretty annoyed, actually.
I mean, tragically, I'm out of beer.
What about
As
on
am I.
your
Yeah.
inside thigh, Johnny?
No, it's going to take a
I don't
lot
know
more
what time
now
we're
for
at.
me to-
All right.
I don't know either. I'm trying to figure that out now. 21,
We're at,
Down,
51, 61.
Give a
We're a
picture
little,
of it.
we're a little
Or a
over.
picture.
We're a little over 40 minutes.
Oh, we're way past time.
Yeah, but we could keep going.
Why?
Well, you
but
open
we
at
could
2,
drink
right?
beer.
You open at 2. We could do a whole other episode in this amount of time.
Oh, that sounds gross.
We will never do 4 episodes ever again.
That was fun, though.
Well, with
And
that,
technically, it wasn't even a 4th episode. It was cut in.
With that,
with that said, it's been wonderful, for all of you listeners here. I'm quite sure that you're having a great time. Thank you for joining us on another successful High Gravity podcast, Cleaning Out the Closet. Thank you, Linsey, for coming on.
Oh, it was.
Yes, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining.
I love when people cheer for me.
I didn't even hear what they're cheering for, but yeah.
Linsey.
lesson of the day: stay away from poison ivy.
See ya.
If you didn't learn anything today, at least remember this: Beer's the answer that makes everything better.
Can't remember the question, but who cares when you have a cold one in your hand?
Remember, everybody, drink responsibly, drink high gravity.
Most importantly, drink well.
Okay, not the well. Life's too short for bad beer.
Stay frothy, my friends.